The Lily by William Blake, 1757 to 1827. The modest rose puts forth a thorn, the humble sheep a threatening horn, while the lily white shall in love delight, nor a thorn nor a threat stain her beauty bright. And this is a poem by William Blake. It's about the lily. Let's see, William Blake was a British poet and an engraver. He was born in London. He was born in Soho. And he left school at the age of 10. He started working as an apprentice in to an engraver, I think at the age of 15, and he had to work there for 6 years. When he became 21, he became a professional engraver. Later he went to the Royal Academy and studied at the Royal Academy, so it is William Blake RA as well. He was one of he was the beginning of the romantic poets. I think he's part of the pre-romantic movement. He is politically aware, and he feels great sorrow for the plight and the situation of the poor, and he was strongly influenced by the French Revolution. I think also should be mentioned his wife Catherine Boucher, who was a printer and an artist in her own right, and Blake was a printer, an artist and a poet. So what's this poem about? Well, this poem is about the lily. Now, the lily is talking about innocence. And yes, this poem is only 4 lines, but this poem is full of symbolism. The modest rose puts forth a thorn, the humble sheep a threatening horn, while the lily white shall in love delight. So why the rose, the sheep, and the lily? So what does the rose represent? Well, the rose symbolizes love. It symbolizes beauty and elegance. The rose symbolizes things that are high class, and the rose is untouchable beauty and untouchable refinement. And the rose is praised as being something romantic and something beautiful, but perhaps also a rose could be arrogant as well. But notice he uses the word modest to put that idea out of our minds. And the thorn is the hidden danger, the hidden pain, the hidden damage, the lack of perfection. So there is a thorn in the rose, and the rose is not perfect. It looks beautiful superficially, but there is a rose within it. There is a thorn within it, and this thorn will hurt us. So the rose, although it's beautiful, is not what we want. The humble sheep a threatening horn. So why a sheep? Well, very often in Blake's poetry we see the sheep, the shepherd, the lamb. Why does he choose a sheep instead of a lamb? Well, the lamb itself is a symbol of innocence. It's a symbol of Jesus Christ, and the sheep is a very humble, lowly animal. Why not a lamb? Well, a sheep is a little bit less humble than the lamb, and a lamb doesn't have a horn. So I think very often they in the Bible they show Jesus as the shepherd, or the emblem of Christ, the Lamb of God. But the sheep also has a problem. I think that the sheep is untrustworthy because the sheep has a horn, and with the sheep's horn it can damage you, it can hurt you, and therefore the sheep might be humble, the rose might be beautiful, but both of them are dangerous. While the lily white shall in love delight. So the lily, this is representing innocence, it's representing purity, and there is the lily is full of love, and there is nothing corrupt about the lily. The rose has its corruption, the worm inside it, the thorn. The sheep has a horn which can hurt you and pierce you, but the lily is pure, is without corruption. That the lily is the flower of innocence, and there is no thorn, no threat, no danger against beauty. And I think also here with this, the rose or the sheep, this is perhaps representing organized religion, and as opposed to the lily, which is the real religion. And perhaps this is thinking about the corruption of the church, and how there are many evil practices within the church, and that real religion, that real feeling is represented by the white lily, where there are so many things that seem on the surface perfect, like the rose or the humble sheep, but you need to find the one that's like the lily, that is like the like the Virgin Mary. So, The Lily by William Blake. Bye for now.